Hello and welcome to Replicate This Illustrator Edition, problem number 6. This one has to do with placing images and masking them and making multiple vector shapes into compound paths in order to make a mask. First thing we need to do, apologize, I have an angry baby outside my office door trying to get in. First thing we need to do is to place an image or to drag an image in. I'll show you both ways. If I grab this image right here and I just drop it, oop, it's huge. Let's scale that down a bit. Hold down Shift while I scale this picture of this adorable baby. Whose adorable baby could this be? I don't even know. I just found it on my hard drive. Okay. There we go. We can drag things in or we can go to File, Place and find them. It both works the same way. Both methods are fine. You can choose whatever image you wish. You don't even have to use a picture of this adorable baby who I have no idea who he belongs to, or my wife. Okay, let's get to the point. Stop staring at cute babies. I'm going to grab my ellipse tool just to sort of try to duplicate what we had for the example. And I'm just going to start drawing circles. These cute little mittens. I'm going to put one right here over the cute little monkey feet. Maybe one over my wife's face, which isn't showing that much. One right there. How about another one right here? I'm just randomly dragging at this point. How about a hair one over here? Okay, now I want to get a couple overlaps just so we can see the effect of what we're doing. I probably shouldn't have done black. I think what I'm going to do is drag, select over everything, deselect the picture by holding down Shift, and change these to red or something more visible. There we go. Now we can see where our circles are. I think we need another circle right here so we can see his cute mitten that he's wearing. You're probably wondering how I know so much about this baby that I just randomly found on Google Images. Okay, all of these circles, we need to watch what happens when we try to make a clipping path or a mask by selecting all of our shapes and our image. To make a mask, you have to have the image selected and the mask selected. So we're going to try to make a mask with all of these random red circles and the image. Let's go to Object, Clipping Mask, Make, or Command 7. It didn't really work. Okay, now why did it only use this? I'm not actually sure because that wasn't either the first or the last in the stack. But regardless, suffice it to say, it will not work if you simply select all of your shapes and your image. Let's Command Z to undo that. I happen to know the answer to this one. You would hope so, right? I'm just going to select all my vector shapes and I'm going to go to my Pathfinder panel. Pathfinder right here. Okay, in order to unite all of these shapes, we need to click the Unite button, which you might remember from Stroke Madness. Let's click Unite, and you'll see that we have all of our shapes united. Let's try selecting here. Let's get rid of that. So to make a mask, you need one mask and you need one image. The mask needs to be in front of the image. I'm going to shift click that image, go to Object, Clipping Mask, Make, and it totally did not work. All right, this is very frustrating, you might say. Why is this not working? I'm going to undo one more time. Okay, let's select all of our all of our red circles, deselect the image, so we're just dealing with our vector circles here. Let's go back to Pathfinder, and rather than just clicking Unite again, which is what we did unsuccessfully before, I happen to know a little secret here, and that is that you need to hold down Option while you click Unite. Option, click Unite. Wait a second, teacher, it didn't actually do anything. Well, it actually did do something. They are all united, but you still see the individual shapes. That's what happens when you hold down Option and you click. I'm not sure if it works on every single one, but it certainly works on Unite. Option, click to create a compound shape and add to the shape area. That's what we wanted to do. Let's select our compound red circles and our image, and let's go to Object, Clipping Mask, Make. Boom! That is how it works. Now, what's one of the advantages of leaving our circles separate, having them be a compound path but not all formed into one shape? Well, we can grab our white arrow and we can grab individual circles and we can move them around. We can still edit them. We could scale them, we could move them. If I wanted this circle to be a little bit bigger, I'd grab by the edges. I'd probably grab it right there, and I would grab my scale tool, scale it up. Okay, so that's one of the advantages of having continuously editable circles. There we go.